Hello, welcome to my channel and another video. This video follows on from my video that I did the other day, which is about catastrophic events that are imminent in the world, my predictions, and some of the, we're starting to get some 2024 predictions as well. So if you haven't checked that video out, please do. I'll leave it on the end screen so you can see a link to it as well. Okay, so I just want to say a big welcome back to my subscribers, all of you who are new here, welcome. It's nice to have you. I'm very grateful for your support watching this video and all of my other videos as well. And for those of you on my memberships and who get my exclusive videos as well, these videos ad free. Okay, so check that out if you'd be interested in that. Right, so I want to talk today about a few things. You'll notice there's probably a lot of smoke around. That's because I am, oh, it's just about stopped again, saging at the moment. And I've put it in this because it burnt my finger before. So I'm just going to do that a bit because I have had some very strange experiences, especially around the chakra area. I won't tell you what's been going on there. At night, lots of strange messages, alien messages as well. Very strange. I swore I was going to be abducted for two nights running or 3 nights running. I've worried about being abducted, so I will explain all. First of all, there's a bit of housekeeping. If you would like a personal reading, I'm doing them. They're on sale at the moment, so check them out on my website. Details in the description below. Also, if you want to develop your psychic gifts, I do psychic development coaching. Help you be psychic medium, get your spiritual business going, get yourself together with it, bring out your healing technique, everything. Okay, I also do connection to the angels. I've had lots of images and messages from the angels, archangels, Archangel Gabriel, Michael. So if you want to connect more, or help just open yourself up to it, if you would like to take that approach rather than the psychic medium package, then we can do that as well. And we do just straight life coaching, awakening coaching. If you want to join a spiritual circle or learn about tarot, reading it intuitively, all the details are on my website. Check them out. Okay, got that out the way. Now I can get on. Right, well, it started before I did that big video, which I'm really pleased to see is doing well, so thanks guys. But I see a lot of people at night. I see, if you're new here, I see full-on apparitions. I see men in black suits. Now they're not with sunglasses, and they are actually angelic entities, or so they tell me. No, they're angelic entities. They are shadow people, but they're angelic entities from 10th dimension, and they protect me as I give these messages. I apparently know who every single one of them is. Well, that's news to me, but I do. I've worked with them before many times. They're telling me now. I'm actually channeling now, so I should trust them more, apparently. Okay, that refers to my disagreements. I'm always arguing with them because I don't like being told what to do, and because I sometimes wonder what they're doing, quite frankly, with my life. So yeah, it's another story. So they are around me. Yeah, they are shadow people, but they're angelic entities. Okay, so don't go mistaking them if you're new here with the Hat Man and what have you. I have sort of seen him. I have seen him. I'm confirming. They get thrown out. Anybody gets in here, you get thrown out if you're not meant to be here. Okay, so I have seen dodgy, I'm going to say dodgy people, dodgy things that are thrown out of here. Okay, and yeah, there is a Hat Man. There are negative entities that come as shadow people. They are messing through the dimensions and the timeline. Okay, so that's what I'm told. But please don't mistake them with the ones around me. Okay, so what else has been happening? Well, so the other night, now, at night I rarely get to sleep. What don't know what that was, but I swear to God, like an orb or some mist sort of came out from my mouth there, or here. Let me know if you saw it, because the sage is not here, it's over here, and it's dead, it stopped. Wasn't sage. Wow. Okay, well that explains what's going wrong in my face area, my chakra area I don't even want to touch because of what I've been saying. So the other night, now I have this thing, I have a health condition. They're benign fits, but I do fits. They're like epileptic fits, but it's not epilepsy. But my guides say it is epilepsy, even though the doctors don't have a clue in their opinion. So anyway, they look after me. I have a medical team in spirit around me, a doctor, everyone who monitors me. I've even had injections. I've seen them give me injections, okay? And they regulate what I eat, drink, everything, okay? So it's frustrating, I'll tell you that. Anyway, so the other night, I'm quite used to people being in my face. Now I've talked about, I can't get my words out, talked before about the other dimensions I can see into, and I see all of these men in black standing there in lines. I see a lot of military commanders, I see a lot of royalty, prime ministers, presidents, the works, you name it. Even our Chairman Mao here. Okay, Winston Churchill, the works, I've channeled messages from them. If you want to know more about that, check out the previous videos if you're new. Okay, so, but I can see these into these dimensions. And then what I see sometimes are the people who guard me here, and this is really quite unnerving, are standing around above me, below me, they're down here, they're everywhere, okay? And they are standing there like this, and there's a crowd of people, and I'm talking thousands, I don't know how many there are, and they're all standing, trying to look in like this at me. Now, I don't know if they're spirit trying to communicate things. I've got a whistling in my ear right now. Trying to communicate things. What the merry hell is that? So I've got a spirit over there. Just now starting to form. You may see them. They like to be seen. Before I saw faces over there. There are people walk up and down here all the time. Okay, and they keep desirable people who shouldn't come in. I have seen some very, very strange things. I have seen things that look like animals, but they look like x-rays. They're very strange beings. The latest one was gnomes, and now my son's terrified. I mean, he's nearly 24 and he hates elves. He has since he was a child. And I was like, I haven't seen that. I've seen gnomes. Don't talk about I have a guy who's an imp as well around me, but that aside, I have seen alien beings. I have seen angelics with robes on, the works. I've seen Metatron, Moses, Merlin, all these people, right? I'm not name dropping here. I want you to know, hey, I want a quiet life, yeah? I just wanted to be a writer, yeah? And these people come in all the time. What I'm trying to do by telling you those people is that it is angelic. It's not, I'm not an open medium who's having, just letting anything come in or whatever. I'm really regulated and guarded. I don't know why. They've told me various things. Watch the other videos because I ain't going into that. But I'm here to communicate message, and I'm taking it more seriously now because I have to have more confidence in myself with it. But anyway, so that's just a taste of some of the things I've been saying, okay? And we can develop you to a point where you're seeing what you need to see. After all, Spirit run the show with what you see and what you don't. So if you want coaching with that, you can do group coaching as well. Come and see me, okay? So, but the other night, I saw something. Now, I have had coaching clients where I know they have these alien beings as protectors, especially if you're watching this, you're probably a starseed. But I actually saw a mantis being, and it was right over me. I remember lying there thinking, you're dreaming. I was wide awake. No, you dream. Oh my God, no, it's right in my face. Oh my God. Now, the reason I told you about my health problem is because at night I jump up and scream sometimes, and I've been told it's like a fit I'm having. I just drift off to sleep, and it's almost like I start to have this urgent thought, oh my God, you've forgotten something so important, you're going to die, or that something's going to happen, somebody else is going to, something like that. And I just sit up and go, ah. So I don't know, it could be a past life thing, I don't know. Okay, so I had that not long after I saw the mantis being over my bed. Now I knew, all I could think of in my head was, well, they've told me they don't let just anyone in here, so it's there for a reason. Hopefully I won't be abducted, okay, because I don't want to wake up lying on a slab somewhere in an alien craft. Just don't want that. Okay, I've had experiences before, and I thought, well, they're here to protect me, so I'm gonna have to try and trust. Trusting is very difficult for me because of life experiences. So even with spirit, it's very divine, everything. It's very difficult for me. And so I drifted off. Then I had this, I had gone to bed. I have a lot of anger, frustration at the moment. There are things going on. I feel I'm going through a purge, to be honest. I've been going through a purge for a very long time, and I think this is to do with past life stuff. It's to do with present life, and I think maybe a lot of you are going through a purge like that as well. A lot of anger. And I'd been out in the town. I know my son and I were very strong empaths, and we'd had an experience where we'd come back from the town feeling uptight, angry, frustrated. So I know there was something. It's always on the parade, the high street. It's just, there was something going on there. It's a very old place here. We're talking way back. Yeah, before the building I'm in is from 1837. Okay, where I've got my apartment. So I don't know if I picked something up, but I sat up awake. After I did that and calmed down, because I end up, my heart's going, and it's not panic attack, because I used to have panic attacks. I know exactly the difference between panic attack, my fits that I have, and this jumping awake. Okay, so it's some sort of panic, but it's not in the traditional sense of a panic attack. So I felt so much better, and there was a release. And all I've got in my head is I think this mantis being was helping me to release that anger, heal me in some shape or form. And it was around me. I've seen beings with, I don't know, things over their heads. Sometimes it feels like an episode of Star Trek, I'll tell you. But I've seen greys. I've seen all sorts of very strange things. And yeah, I can feel it get off my head. We'll talk about that in a minute. So I had that experience. It was so vivid, so clear. I've had coaching people who have them as protectors, because there's a lot of around me and around the people I work with. You're clearly part of same group, United Star Seeds. That's what I'm going to say. And if you come to me, usually find there's a connection somewhere. So I really felt that release, but it was obviously disconcerting to say that. And I read up about them, and some of them see them as, they usually have greys working with them, small greys working with them, I think, but some people see them as, well, use that word again, dodgy, and others see them as healing. And I was definitely healing. There wasn't anything horrible, because I couldn't have gone to sleep. I have sat there when I've seen into these other dimensions. I can see all these people stand there, people looking at me. And it's almost at night, I've talked about this before, as if when I turn off the light, I can see them all standing in my room. It's like the dimension has bled into mine, and I can see all of the men in black standing around me. What terrifies me, to be perfectly honest with you, is why I need so much protection. That scares the living daylights out of me. I don't talk about it often, but I've tried to ask so many people about it, other mediums, whatever. Locked down, as they say. There's only been one medium who's really got everything that's going on, and then others have got bits here and there and have actually read me rather than, I worked that out a while ago, they were reading me rather than my thoughts and what have you, rather than messages from them. Occasionally they would get one message through or two. And the first medium who did that, I was absolute star and wonderful, Jill Brooke. If you're watching, you are a star. You helped me so much you don't know. And everything you said has come true, apart from one thing which I'm still waiting on. And I know it will happen. But she told me I was locked down. They won't allow information. Told things. I have to tell you this, because if I don't, I may go mad, because some of the things I've seen recently have scared me. So I'm actually splurging it out. This is cathartic for me. This is therapy for me. So I hope you get something out of it, and maybe you can tell me about your experiences and what you think, you know, you are and what have you. So, not my main guy told me he couldn't tell me who or what it was because it would freak me out. So I don't know. But I'd like to know why I have so much protection. There's so many of them. And I know at times they've shut me down with videos pretty quick and stuff, because they say there are people, he wants me to say the word, hunting me. So that's nice. That's really nice, isn't it? Oh, you can have this if you want it. I just want to write, as I keep saying. Anyway, I'm hoping to have some great news on that front shortly as well. So, on my books, but I'll tell you later. So yeah, actually, I mean, this is a drawing, but it's Mantis being different to that, obviously, because that's a cartoon drawing of it, but like that. Very strange. But then last night, I see so many people coming in here. I can shut my eyes in my room and I can see in here what's going on here. They're coming. There are people coming in. There are people showing me scenes of their life. They infiltrate my dreams. They're trying to talk to me in my dreams. I've had so many strange things go on. Lots of people coming in and talking to me and showing me who they are, and staring at me like that, and really odd. And I get feverish. The only way I can describe it is like, if I'm not actually feverish, but sort of I don't know where to put myself at night. And I know spirit are right on me. These people are right on me. The protections are in my aura as well. They're like right on me. They can make themselves small, big, whatever they need to do. Some of them, really now. Sorry. I'm seeing those missiles again coming through. So I don't know what's happening in the world, but there are missiles coming at me again through the wall. So I've had very strange dreams. I've had werewolves in my dreams, vampires in my dreams. I've had very strange things. That ghost plane I keep going on about landed in the street and then disappeared again in my dream. Very odd. But last night, yeah, I'd watched scary things on TV. It's coming up Halloween, but you're talking to the woman who was able to watch Halloween on her own. She can barely watch anything stronger than The Fog, okay? But watched Halloween on her own because the Mibs sat round with her. I had to sit in the middle of the sofa and they sat next to me when I was in my other place. And I went to bed, no dreams, no nothing. So I'm not the type... I occasionally get things, and yeah, some of the stuff, but it wasn't about this. It wasn't about what I've been watching at all in any shape or fashion. I get strange shapes. The night before, it felt like shapes were coming out of me, which is odd because I when I do my healing, I create my own healing symbols and I see shapes. I always see geometric patterns. I do work with Metatron, but these are mine. Apparently they're pyramids. I create them. It was almost like they were coming out of my face and out of my third eye. It was very odd. And this is when I've been asleep and I wake up during the night and I get up and I make myself get up. And sometimes I'm told to get up. The other night I was pulled up by my guide. Come on. I don't know if they're trying to wake me up from all of this or what are they? I don't know what they're trying to do, or they're trying to clear the area. I don't know what they're doing. I think I'm getting healing at night. Something's going on. And really now? Okay, so I would love you to tell me right now what you're seeing on this side. Because as a spirit doctor, injecting, they have like little yellow flaps on me, something in my arm, and then they inject. I don't know what they're injecting, but I know they help me. So ow. There's something down my arm. I have felt them before, but usually they're painless. And one more. Let me know if you are seeing anything here. Now it's showing me a doctor's bag and gone away. There are a load of doctors standing around here now. That's because there's something about healing that I have to do. That's the next thing I'm setting up. Oh, what the hell? It's weird. It's not like really painful or anything like that, but it's a weird sensation. Oh, a bit funny. Ooh, maybe it's alcohol. Maybe it's a bit of Chablis wine in there. I don't know. But I'd love you to know. Love it if you could tell me what you saw, if you saw anything. So that happened. Then I'm walking back and they have me by the shoulders, one of them, and get me into bed. Now, if I dare to put my legs out for too long or put your feet back in, they're like looking after a child. They show me I'm a baby and they look after the baby. Don't ask me, I don't know. It's really irritating. Anyway, so I had all that going on. That's the night before, and then this night, I've actually had an argument with them because I woke up in the night. I kept seeing those faces, people, and then I woke up and I did have a jumping and awake thing, and then I woke up again, and this has gone on for years and years and years. I've been seeing things since I was a kid, okay? But this was weird because I felt like I was lying on the bed, but part of me was to the side up here. I can't explain it to you. I just knew I was going to go up the side of the wall and away somewhere. And I actually thought, I'm being abducted. And I remember freaking out. My son came, he was half asleep, but he come running in because he often does. I'm always getting some experience. You all right? You grabbed my hand, and it was I was grabbing his hand because I wanted him to keep hold of me because I was frightened for a minute that I was actually going to be abducted and taken away. But it just went, and I was very nervous. And before that, I can feel it now. Before that, I had memories of my mother and my brother died this year. They keep sending me memories. I keep thinking about the home where I lived, everything. I was estranged from them, but and it really got me down. So I'm going through a purge and a lot of healing. So I don't know what the hell they were trying to do, but it was worse than when I was a kid and I saw this. I have mentioned it before, but if you're new here, I woke up. We're talking like when I was about 9, late 70s, and yeah, not far from Not, this a bit later than the Enfield thing. But I remember I didn't sleep. I used to walk the floors, and I used to knock on my parents' door all the time. I couldn't sleep because I could, oh, it just felt so uncomfortable. And one night I could see this light coming in the window, and I had the blinds shut, but I could see this light. And I thought, what the hell is that? And I remember getting up and all of a sudden being back against the wall, and I had my arms out like that and I couldn't move. I was trying to edge my way, and I'm going, and now, normally I shouted for my mother, but in this case, all of a sudden I was shouting for my dad. Da, 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 and I couldn't speak, and I was pushed against the wall and I couldn't move. I actually was frozen there for a while, and this light's there. And then I started to move again. All of a sudden I ran, I went, Dad, there's somebody. Oh, couldn't say anything, gone. And I know that night that was something really, really, really scary. So I ain't going anywhere, okay? Not going anywhere. Not happening. I mean, they're doing enough here. So, yeah, as I can see things dimension-wise there. So that's what's been happening. There are people standing in this room. There's loads of people who congregate over there when I sit here to do my videos. So really odd. Let's see if we can quickly get some answers. Anything we can get. Oh, I'm gonna knock that energy out. Okay, was it a mantis being in my room the other? Well, it was a mantis being. It was. What were they doing there? Anything you can give me? Any other beings around me? Okay, so I'm birthing something. Divine feminine birthing, fertility. Now they keep showing that looks like that. Well, it is an eye. They keep showing me single eye. Yeah, they keep showing me an eye everywhere. The symbol, everything. The all-seeing eye. And they've told me in one thing that I'm the all-seeing eye. So I don't know. I don't know about that, but there's something I'm seeing. Now, I've listened to tarot readings on YouTube, and some of them have picked up me really strongly. Sorry. I keep wondering if there's things forming out there. Something about me seeing and recording things. So I don't know, but we've got the missiles. Yeah, they are flying at me, so that's why I can really see these jeepers. They're going through me as well. That's not nice. I don't want to say that. Okay. Oh, look. Alchemy, the Philosopher's Stone, Infinity, Destiny, Magic. Look at that again. My God. Okay. Anything else you can tell us about why the aliens might be there? My room. Do they have a message to give to everyone? And they are grey, short, timid, misunderstood, shy. I don't know, that one looks at me with his hand there. There's information coming. Moon. Wait, be patient. We will communicate soon. Okay. Something to do with the moon. Now I know we've got it. Is it a full moon? I think in what is it? Full moon in Taurus, I think it is. Or if it's not a full moon, it's a new moon. I'm not an astrologer. I'm learning bits, but oh, reptilians around you. Predator, survival, tyrannical. Okay. Now they did show me in the video there was a giant lizard walking around. So hunters, stealth, protection from stealth. Something about underground. You don't see them. Transparent. You can't see them. Agenda. I'm just getting words. That's from the Greys. Agenda. No, I'm not going to say the vegans again. The vegans. Solitude, independence, peace. Okay. So the people that are around me are working for independence and peace for humanity. Okay, what else have we got? Tall whites, uncertainty, distrust, guarded. Be careful of the tall whites. Too intellectual for their own good, too curious for their own good. Have wandered in here and have wandered out very sharp-ish. I love them. Sometimes they don't know the English very well, okay, because they speak different languages. So that's why it comes across odd. We removed them. I'm being told. Okay. So, is there anyone trying to abduct me or any of my little star seeds out there? I just got star seeds. So a lot of you are star seeds. Monitor. They monitor them. We protect them. They monitor. They try to find. It's like these little orbs. Now, like little orbs. Oh, like the eyes. They have eyes too. So there's monitoring going on. Okay. Some of you, they want you to read between the lines of your experiences and use your intuition if you know you think you're being monitored by other aliens or I just got to leave it at that, please. I think that's going to spark you off with some message or something. So we'll get one more. Are you going to give me any more information? I can never say this one. Control and drama, conflict of interest. So there are a lot of races who are here to help and a lot who aren't. Some are of the light, some are of the dark and have their own agenda. Okay? It's not saying that they're awful. They're just saying basically that some are of the light, some are of the dark. And I'm being asked to give one more. I've just, Sarah will not be abducted. I'll be here for another video. A lot of us are doing shadow self. A lot of you are denying that you're starseed and your true identity. Denial, projecting, shame. A lot of you, as I say, doing shadow work, and that's necessary to actually come into your starseed gifts. Okay, so you need to, a lot of purging. Okay, I'm going through that. Some of you are seeing shadow people, and if I haven't sent bibs to you or whatever, then beware of them. Okay, beware of them. They want you to call on Archangel Michael and the angelics for protection, because some of you are getting visits. They are there to help. They are. I'm asked to. If you want them, they're there. Okay, you don't even have to say anything. They're just there. Okay. They'll come up with their own volition. Okay, but they want you to rely more on angelics as well. Archangel Michael, the seraphim are around me. They're going to be taking on a bigger role apparently. But Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel. I was frightened last night. I was calling on Archangel Gabriel. Instant protection. Yeah, always there. He wants to guide a lot of people. He's right here. And Gabriel as well, Metatron, Moses I keep getting. That's, it's all the same energy. It doesn't matter, if you, whatever religion you've been brought up with or you, resonate with that name, they will be an ascended master as well. Okay, so that's just who I know. Yeah, so they want to come in and help though. So the Ascended Masters are taking a bigger role on the planet to help the evolution. Okay, because starseeds are overwhelmed, light workers are overwhelmed, they are being attacked continuously, so, and hunted, so the protection's getting stronger, and because we are reaching a critical mass point in the Earth's evolution. Okay, so that's what I'm being told. So you may be seeing more things out there, having more experiences, but connecting more to angels. I can see them with big robes on. Sometimes they keep showing me the Angel of the North, which is quite interesting. And yeah, there's a lot of things going on. It's going to go on for years, but there's a lot of things going on at the moment. It's really important because the world is on heightened alert. Okay, so I'm being asked to leave it there. I hope that was interesting for you, and you'll check out that other video. And yeah, come to me for coaching if you want it. Please subscribe. Yeah, that would be great, and get this message out to lots of people. What I didn't tell you, and I want to tell you, is I am going to tell them. Yeah, they want me to before I go. I get on my crown chakra, I see lots of strange things, very miniature things, and sometimes oh, that's upstairs. Yeah, all right. Sometimes that picture taps. I don't know if it's because he's moved, but the picture taps without him even being in, so it's not always him. Upstairs, I don't know the gentleman's name, I'm afraid. So but it taps for confirmation. I usually get lots of sounds. I've had lots of sounds recently, but right, I can feel stuff on my head now. I've seen a spider on there, a bear on there, miniature size, horse on there. I don't know if they're like spirit animals, what, but I don't know. Bloody spiders on my head. So that really made me mad before. And every time I look in the mirror, and sometimes I see it all around here, and oh, really freaking, and I can feel energy right around me now, and I'm going freezing cold. Stop it. So let me know if you see anything. If you see anything on my crown chakra apart from roots, then there shouldn't be any at the minute, but yeah. Oh, there's definitely something there right round here. I really hope it's not that. It changes. So I have seen some very strange things, but you know, there's a lot of strange things in this world. A lot of very strange happenings going on. It's insane out there. Anyway, so please comment, like, share, subscribe. That would be fantastic. Thank you. Let's get this video out to lots of people who maybe having experiences and may need some validation of their experience. And if you want the angel coaching, the psychic development coaching, the straight life coaching, awakening coaching, tarot, whatever you want, yeah, all in the description. Come to me. Join this channel for extra videos and ad-free stuff. So yeah, take care of yourselves. And personal readings on sale. Take care then, and I shall see you next time. Bye.